Right off the bat, before we get started, fuck you, Q. Off the bat. And
Wow, what
welcome
happened?
back to episode 284 of the Hit the Showers podcast, presented to you by the Foolproof Entertainment Network. As always, I'm your host, Clifford Jordan Jennings. I'm here with this fucking stranger, my point man
You
and
crazy as
co-host,
hell. You
Malcolm. Who the
crazy
fuck
as
is this
hell.
guy,
Been
King?
MIA on us,
You
man.
know what I'm
MIA,
saying?
man.
Mr.
And I ain't
Parlay
talking about
Man,
Mr.
address me
Miami.
correctly.
Fuck
Hit
you
a
been on.
parlay and go
Got the
MIA. Get
guys
the
with me.
fuck out of
A Ron
What?
CT Ski was
Oh, is that
happening.
a bug?
Yo, back for another one.
You already know how it go. I'm trying to get this damn game on for some reason. My
Gotta
shit
get
is.
real. Gotta get real services, my nigga. The bootleg game ain't work.
Them
Don't worry about me, man.
regular season games is over.
Don't worry about me, man. You know what I can do. Let me do it this way.
Yeah, what we starting with tonight?
We got a
I mean,
lot of
we
topics
got.
this
I
week.
feel like we might as well start with last night's games.
We can. Good games last night. Memphis and the first game was kind of started out as a blowout. They came all the way
Yeah,
back.
the Magic
Then
Hawks game.
Hawks, and yeah,
Yeah,
they ended
that's
up coming back.
crazy.
They was down 20, came back, ended up making it a 3-point game, but then they
In
put
the
back up.
third, then got spanked again.
Then ran it
Oh,
back
the
up.
Magic skills. But
And
what's up
Trey,
with
you
Trey
see what
Young's
Trey
tech?
did?
Yeah, what
You see
happened?
He knew it
when
was
he was
over.
mad?
Hawks ain't
He
that
threw the ball
good.
hard at the ref.
Let's just keep it real.
He threw the
Hawks ain't
ball at the
that good.
ref.
He
He
threw the
did. He
ball hard because he
faked through
scored.
it.
He scored the ball, and no, he threw it hard. He threw the
Look,
ball hard at the ref, and then he got a technical for that, and the referee rolled the ball down the court. He
he threw it
stopped it
with
and
conviction.
he got the kick in the ball, and then they just threw him out.
That's crazy, though.
That was after they was losing by like 20.
It was the fourth quarter one after that. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
why
call
he
the
did
fucking
it.
foul.
He knew
He
it
was
was
like, call the
over.
fucking foul. He said it was nothing more, nothing less than that. So just mad about not a foul being called, but
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
Trey being Trey.
right. Let him be him. It's the game's over. He want to give up some money. Go ahead and put some
Shit, that
money
could
in
have
your
hurt him
pocket.
though. What if he could have been out the next game, you know what I'm saying, for having technicals and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta chill. Like, it ain't,
Oh,
you
I
got
yeah,
mean,
he
another
but
be
what's
game to
getting
the
them
play.
what's the
checks.
next game? The opener.
No, they got a chance to play again. They just took the AC.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they were in. Yeah, they were in.
Yeah, so you still playing for something. Like, I think Orlando got the 7th seed game, so they automatically clinched. So now they playing the winner of the night's game.
You are absolutely correct.
Yeah, so chill out.
You are absolutely correct. I'll be forgetting about that. That they
I
played
kind of
a.
loved it. I'm liking the play in as going on. Like, gives you guys something to really play for, like before the playoffs actually start.
Yeah, that Magic Hawks game wasn't much of a game. Magic's got the dub 120-95. Your boy Cole Anthony though,
Ooh, off the bench.
off
Ooh,
the bench, 20 minutes, 26 points.
Black was hooping too. Anthony Black, yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
hooping too.
was.
He was hooping too.
Yeah,
So yeah, y'all won while y'all best players was really in cruise control mode. Paolo and Wagner was in
can't
chill mode.
can't fucking stand Paulo's hair.
I can't stand
I
Paulo, period.
can't
He's
fucking
inconsistent.
stand his hair. It's double
He
Dutch. He
got
was
that.
giving me double Dutch vibes all night. Like, where the fucking beads at, my nigga? That's all you missing are the beads at the end of your shit. That shit was driving
Yeah.
me crazy. That shit was
Wendell
driving
Carter
me
showed up
crazy.
though. It's good to see Wendell Carter playing good ball.
Yeah,
Wendell
nah,
Carter.
he was balling. He almost got hurt though. It was his ankle.
I think, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Injury list ass nigga.
That nigga had like 3 blocks.
He a dookie boy. He know he do to show up.
That nigga had like 3 blocks that game.
He's an old Chicago bully.
Bullying.
Oh, that's trash.
Bullying. They bullying boys right now. I ain't gonna cap. I'm liking the rules
Who?
right now.
Who they bullying?
The game was started, right? The game was
Yeah, it
started.
started at 7:30.
About 7:45.
Yeah, they do the national anthem and shit.
It says
I
it's
swear.
live, but yeah, it ain't
Oh,
even started.
Lord.
Oh wait, no, it started. It's 11:45 in the first. It's 0-0.
Yeah, I see that.
They can beat this Miami Heat team too.
They got the
Miami
Bulls as the favorite though. That's crazy.
Heat, duh,
How are we
because the
not?
Heat was on a terrible losing streak.
Got Bam Adebayo.
But they're a different team in the playoffs, I thought, right?
They don't even got Jimmy this time around. So
They don't need Jimmy. They got Tyler.
bullshit.
And they got Jamie or Jaime.
Who?
Jaime Vasquez.
Man, how many
Jaime's
did
nice.
all season to the last game of the year and where nobody played? You want to go for 40?
Jimmy did go off the other night.
Jimmy's been going off. They've been winning there since he got there. They missed Jimmy in Miami for real, for real.
Whoa. But yeah, I mean, he's playing different on Golden State than he was in Miami.
I mean, you got Steph with you now. It's gonna be easier. And you get to just the offense is smoother.
They're playing different too.
Sometimes you just need a change of scenery. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You've been down there in Miami too long. You've been there, done that. You already seen what it's gonna offer you.
Pat Riley be on bullshit.
I ain't never played with nobody like Steph. Let me go join that. And you see what it's doing.
Jimmy ain't won a chip, has he?
Never even gotten there.
They got there.
Get a chip.
He got there with the Heat. They got there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, you're right. He got there twice. I lied.
But he ain't won.
He
got there in the bubble, and then he got there against the Celtics. No, he got there against the Nuggets. They lost against the Nuggets there.
Oh, yeah, he did play the Lakers in the bubble. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They call him Jimmy Buckets in the playoffs.
Yeah, he was going. He went off that game too. Him and Steph.
I can't believe what he did last night. I wasn't expecting that Jimmy to come out from
right. I had him on the under.
He had 11 in the first quarter,
37.
12 in the second quarter. I think he had 13 in the third quarter. Then he ended with 8 in the fourth. So yeah, he was on all night.
That nigga was all.
I put a date. I said he ain't gonna get it. I hope he don't get it.
You sent me that halftime when I said, "Damn, Ed Bain got to going."
Man,
Desmond Bain, he was hooping too.
Yeah, Desmond Bain been balling.
He's a baller.
You know, he's from where my baby mom grew up. She said in sixth Desmond Bain. She said in 6th grade he tried to talk to her and she's like, nah. I said, you chose the wrong nigga. I said, you chose the wrong nigga.
All due respect, she wasn't gonna last that long anyway. She wouldn't have stuck it out. She wouldn't have stuck it out from middle school.
I know 6th grade. No. Fuck the potential.
That was a good game though. That was damn near. That was back and forth all game.
Great matchup.
No, they was up. No, it wasn't. The Warriors was up 20.
They would early, and then they came back.
Early.
They came back.
I say it wasn't
early
close all
third.
game.
No. I was saying okay. Every time them two teams play, it's always a great matchup. Even before
it wasn't until Ja got hurt, he hurt his ankle, and they went on a run. They went on a crazy run after he hurt his ankle.
A run, a jog, a sprint, nigga. They went somewhere.
Yeah,
it was a close game at the end.
Yeah, but they weren't
overtime.
They was down 20.
Shit, it's like who we talked about last week. Draymond did his thing, even though he had a low scoring game.
Everything he do is never gonna show up on the stat sheet.
He had a good game. You know who else had a good game that wasn't on the stat sheet? Gary Payton Jr.
That shit was on the stat sheet. He was hitting threes and shit.
You know what I mean, though. A lot of the shit that he was doing.
I took him on the under for the points. I took him on the under on points, rebound, and 6. I was looking at his. I said he ain't been getting nothing. He didn't even get no playing time, and he was out there cooking. I said, "Oh my god." They had another curly hair dude. He looking nice.
You talking about the white boy?
The white dude. They got another white dude that can shoot it.
Yeah, the center.
Then they got Brandon Pozinski because Brandon's nice.
No. CT, chill, bro. Hold up. Time out. Real quick. I like him, right? The Brandon, whatever his name is for the Warriors, right?
I like him.
But I had him to get 10 last night. And
Me too.
2 threes. Nothing hard for him. Nothing tough. Nigga finished with 3 points and 1 3, bro.
But when Jimmy got 38, it's hard for Jimmy. Normally don't get 38, so he would have normally got 10 off Jimmy though.
No,
Jimmy, you're messing up the flow.
What you gonna have to do though?
The flow. You're right. Because Buddy Hield was on the same thing. Buddy can't
But
get
he
it.
I had him getting 1 3.
He can't get it when Jimmy doing all that.
But-
Steph got to get his shots. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's what makes it interesting, especially about betting now, right? Because you don't know what the defensive game plan is that's going to allow for who to get what. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your guaranteed players that usually get their guaranteed points, but again, depending on what the scheme is now, a lot of those guys may be coming up short for you this playoff. Not the whole thing, of course.
Not the whole, just game by game. Yeah,
game
you
to
gotta
game,
really
it's
know.
going to be different.
But 9 times out of 10, you know that guy needs to get that for them to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna be Jimmy. Not gonna do that every game.
Nah,
He might go for 10 next game. You know what I'm saying? That's when Brandon going. That's why I hate it. It's
Yeah, he
just
can't
crazy
do
how it
that
all
every
works out.
game. That nigga was everywhere.
That's not him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is not him for real. He gonna 10. He probably get a triple double. He might just triple double the next game. Like,
right. I'm not gonna say it's not him, but
it ain't him.
There's a
30s though.
It don't work though.
You said what?
There's a chance they run with it till it don't work. It worked last game. Let's keep doing it.
I mean, but you don't want to burn him out early either.
Yeah. How you get a 5-second
burnt
call?
For less.
Burn who
How
up?
you get a 5-second call and you don't even get a shot off Memphis? Like at the end of the game.
You remember Jimmy came in and out of the playoffs 2-3 times last season.
That was because he was the main nigga though, right?
You are right. You're right there.
I'm just saying.
Was hurt. Yeah.
Gonna try it again this next game. If it doesn't work by the first half, in the first half, we're gonna take him out.
Yeah, you are right there. Touche. And he said Steph Batman.
Yeah, he admitted it. That's what I'm saying, Jimmy. Nigga
but
knew he was.
We know Steph is banged up.
Why you say that?
He went into the game with a thumb issue, a shoulder. I think he had an issue with his shoulder.
That's like Tom Brady. He got injuries that sound like something, but don't matter. He's still going.
That's like Brian. Brian always banged up. We're not worried about that right now.
Yeah, they be saying the same.
I mean, but I would be worried if it was Steph. Let's be real.
Why?
They tell you
he went out and scored 30.
Cliff, listen what you said.
His shot looks fine. He's running around out there around people.
Listen what you just said, Cliff. With all them injuries, he still ain't missing a beat. You don't see no change.
That's right. Listen, it's fine, all fine and cool that he's hitting now. But again, we talking about a thumb, a hand injury. That's not hard to re-injure.
This is the best shooter in the world.
But that's with anything, Cliff. You can say that about an ankle, say that about your pinky, you can say that about your
but I'm saying you don't risk impact on every shot, though. You know, other than your landing, which you can adjust for. But with people closing out and you having a thumb issue, we know how it is. You catch a pass wrong and can jam a thumb.
True.
Anything can happen to a thumb is what I'm saying. And you don't want to run into an issue where you miss that for a few games and then Jimmy Butler is forced to give you 37, 38 points. Because then it's not going to happen.
No, that's when Brandon would step up and the other guys.
Yeah, you would have to have Buddy, somebody doing something for you.
They've been without Steph before, so they know what it is. So
they look like they having fun, though. Not only do they look good, they look like they having fun, and that's what looks dangerous. Because when you got a team having fun out there doing what they supposed to do, that could be an issue.
They was picking on Zach Edey.
Yeah, they was.
Pick and roll.
They was
1-on-1.
Jimmy going right
but
at him.
He's still in with 17 rebounds. This dude's been bored and he's nuts.
That putback.
Footed nigga, man. I'm saying though, like he's not. That's who you go at though.
Right.
If you're a seller.
In this day and age, but it wasn't. I mean, they was starting to switch. They was figuring it out at the end. That's what got him back in the game.
I ain't never seen a nigga hang off a 15-inch vert. When he got that putback dunk. No, Zach Edey, I can't remember off of whose miss it was. It was like in the third or fourth. He got that little putback dunk. It looked like he hung in the air, but his toes was like
that's why I was like,
the ground.
That shit's less.
What John did though, he threw it off the backboard and did that.
Switch hands.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
He like threw it under Jimmy's arm too.
Yeah.
I was like,
that nigga different.
He ain't like that.
Josh like that.
He's different.
He ain't nigga. Yeah, what happened when them niggas played the Timberwolves the other week? Man, Ant went to Memphis and shitted on shit. Ant's the truth.
But we've seen Ja going. We've seen Ja going to Memphis. We've seen Ja going to Minnesota and kill two before. So.
Damn, but Ja ain't leading the NBA in 3-pointers, nigga. Ant is. Ant that
What
played
the fuck
USA.
does that mean? Just because he's leading a 3-pointer?
No, it is impressive though, because the year prior he wasn't taking them like that. That is an impressive feat. I'll give him that.
It's a 3-point shooting lead. What the fuck?
Ant was a slap. Listen, Ant was a slap.
Made 3 points of the year.
Ant was never just no slasher. He could always shoot.
No, he can shoot, but he wasn't taking shots.
Yes, he wasn't he's a number one pick for no reason. He just couldn't. You think he was number one pick and couldn't shoot?
It wasn't about whether he could or couldn't. He clearly didn't have the confidence that he had.
He was a mid-ranger. He could always shoot the ball. At Georgia, he could shoot the ball.
He got to train with his favorite player of all time during the Olympics, KD. And ever since then,
yeah, he said after
and Brian, don't forget it. Don't forget Brian. Don't forget Brian, the best player of the U.S.
No, but Brian wasn't. But we're talking about
the best player at the Olympics. Ant was saying it.
That's fine.
The fuck? Brian, the best player here.
On shooting.
But we're talking about shooting, CT. We're talking about like category, not the overall. You're talking about
Brian can shoot too. What the fuck?
But he's not. He's not the best 3-point shooter. He's never been.
Brian's workouts are crazy.
And you know what?
Brian's workouts are crazy.
It's ironic. Go ahead. Finish your thought, Mal.
No, I put Brian down for a 1 3-pointer, just one, a couple games.
When he ends with 4, you bet wrong.
That's a different type of bet. I'm saying LeBron hits a 3 pretty much almost every game, but his percentage is very low. He has like a 30%.
Right, CT, don't lie.
2 plus since Luka got there. 2 threes plus since Luka go. Look at do your homework. Do your homework.
Hey, what are they called? Luka Lakers now?
No, that's what you call. I've never heard nobody call him that but you. I've heard nobody call him that.
To be fair, I haven't heard that either.
But you,
Luka Lakers.
I've never heard that. But you know what? It's ironic. I was about to say it's ironic that because he had interviews and he was talking about him seeing like he could shoot with Steph and KD, and that's what gave him the
first
confidence.
One in the gym,
but it's
last one to leave.
Right. It's ironic that Bron would be the hardest working Olympian and KD the complete opposite of the spectrum, but you sticking with KD so tough, right? Everybody in the league be saying KD's workouts be 25, 30 minutes long, but he hit all the shots from all the points that he want to hit, and he out of there.
They say he's the best Olympic basketball player.
James. KD got that shit from Bron.
What do you mean KD got the most medals?
Go back and look at this shit.
Well, Bron didn't play the last. KD played every Olympics.
Boy. Huh?
KD never sat out the Olympics. LeBron took time out and decided to come back. KD never stopped.
He's been going to he was going to the finals every year. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, that's why he wasn't going to play KD when I'm playing for NBA championship.
Golden State.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't go to.
He only went for 2 years.
He went to the finals.
They wouldn't compete for the Olympics then.
Yeah, that was.
KD went to the finals with the Thunder and twice with Golden State. They won the championship twice with Golden State. What you talking about?
That's like 8 years later.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is KD never missed. He's always played. He's never.
I'm saying he's seen LeBron work out in 2011, 2012 at the Olympics too.
No, he would have been with Brooklyn in 2020, wouldn't he?
I'm talking about 2018.
But either way, he's played every Olympics.
Right, the last Olympics before 24 would have been 20.
Yeah, they played in
20.
Yeah, 24, 20, 16, 12.
When LeBron retired, we probably gonna bring.
LeBron only missed. Brian's last Olympics he played in 2012. KD played in 16 and 20.
That's not right.
Right.
Bron's playing for fucking finals championships. Why is he gonna go play for the Olympics?
Because the Olympics represents your country.
Since 2012, Bron was going to the finals since 2011 and 12. No, Bron went in 2010 to the finals. From 2010 to 2019, damn near he was going to the finals.
Not good enough though.
The fuck you mean that ain't good enough? Katie, you can go get the gold medals with the fucking super
Didn't he
team
go
full
in
of everybody.
07?
Hey,
He went in
what's the
07.
year that they choke? What's the year that they choke? What's the year
Talking about
that
like
they
a
choke?
streak. You remember? I'm just talking about for the like streak wise. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He just was on a run. He went back to Cleveland, went to the finals 4 years straight. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a lot of miles on his body. Why would he go play for the Olympics? But I'm just saying, in
Yeah,
2011,
that's a lot.
KD saw some shit from Brian, and he ran with that shit. I'm telling you, them boys was in the
So
gym.
why wouldn't LeBron want to go play for his boy Obama and them? Wasn't him and Obama supposed to be cool?
What?
Obama was the president when he declined to play for the Olympics.
Come on, what was that?
Obama was in office when he won the
What,
Olympics.
08? Oh, not, I said
Because
08.
LeBron went to the White House. LeBron went to the White House.
He did 2 terms.
LeBron went to the White House. Him and D-Wade went to the White House when they won the ring. I remember. So
it'd have been 08 to 012.
No, it's not 08.
2011, they won.
Yeah.
He was still president in 2011.
Right.
And he went and won a gold medal. Here. Only a few to do that.
Or 2012. Because the Mavericks won too, though.
I don't know.
They put the Luka statue up before they put the LeBron statue up in LA. CT is what's going to happen.
This dude be on.
That's what's going to happen. CT, my guy come in there and drop 45, 10, and 8.
He played like 12 games. Just chill.
That's fine. But every game he plays, he's hot.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's a crybaby.
He had 2 games. He had 2 games. He had one against Houston where he had 19.
Defense is pissed.
And then he
got to cover up a lot for his defense.
Other than that, his past 10 games.
We got the 40-year-old got to come out and block shots and shit, come out of nowhere and block shots and shit. The 40-year-old got to come save the day again.
Miami's up.
LeBron James is Megatron. I don't give a fuck what y'all. That nigga rolls
He's still fucking pinning shit on the board like he was in motherfucking game-winning blocks and shit. He got his shit blocked
a couple times this season, though, too. They had highlights of niggas blocking him. What you mean?
Because he's older now. The bounce ain't there no more. You better block me now.
I mean, I don't know if I would say it's not there no more. This nigga still out catching.
I'm still dunking on you young niggas, though. I'm still catching body. You see my elbow still past the rim. And
he don't have the same bounce.
Throw it up there. I'm still going to get it, though. You throw it right there, I'm going to go get it. My son on the bench, I still got to, I got to show my son this shit real.
He going to represent LeBron in court. He going to go get it. Yes, he going to go get it.
This shit there. This shit's still here. We're going to get number 5 this year. Rain 5 coming. They're going to hate
Chicago's, side note, though, Chicago's sky about to be crazy, bro. I'm calling him now. Haley Vanley.
Then you just switched the whole topic, but yeah.
Well, I mean, we was talking about Chicago a little bit too anyways, but yeah, I seen that shit. Hey, but kind of side note, like, why do they have the WNBA draft right after it's like days after.
The season about to start.
Yeah, they only got 30 games. They only got 30 games to get shit.
Like, you feel me? That's a small. Like, I just finished collegiate.
Everything they do is
I couldn't
small.
even chill for a week to celebrate because now I'm going straight to the WNBA training.
You gotta ride that wave.
I mean, you're going to have a lot of off time once that season's over.
Well, no, a lot of them play overseas and shit.
Well, that's it's whatever you choose. But you have a lot of free time after that season's over. Like Gus said, it's only 30 games.
We got that Unrivaled now down in Miami.
NBA go through that in a month, damn near.
Unrivaled is good. It's Unrivaled. Unrivaled is good for those young ladies.
Hell yeah.
To make money outside the game while staying in the States.
And you can talk to free agents. You talk to other free agents down there. You know what I'm saying? Come play with me. You know what I'm saying? I love it out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe out here. You know what I'm saying?
That gym looked like a recreation center. I've been there.
Yeah,
he said I've been there.
It's I'm trying to say the money that they're giving is about the same as the WNBA, if not more.
They got a lot of ambassadors that's fucking with the rival too, like D-Wade.
A lot of money. They're getting, WNBA money for like what, a tournament? That's basically what it is.
Y'all try to switch the subject because y'all wasn't trying to talk about what y'all Lakers do up against Minnesota in the first round.
Oh, we going for
What's wrong with Minnesota? And can't outscore
Lakers 5.
You said 4-2. It have to be 6. Shannon Sharp ain't right.
Lakers in 5.
I'm talking about.
I mean, Ant can put up 30 points. He can try to put up 30 points. He might. He probably will a game or two. But at the end of the day, I don't see you outscoring LeBron and Luka. I don't.
He got way more talent, though.
I'm going to give Julius
Randle's
a shout out.
Julius Randle's decent. What's his name? Walker, the point guard.
They got Jaden
McDaniels.
Rudy's been playing great this year.
But come on, Austin Reeves will come in and give you 30 and 10.
We got to pray and hope we on every game. We got to hope and pray we on every game.
Rudy come in and give you 10.
A quick 10 on him might change the game.
Dalton Connect come in and give you 15 if you want to with 2 or 3, 4 threes. What?
Well, Rudy might.
Oh, are you serious?
That's all I'm saying.
No, they're not. They're not.
Dalton Connect, when he's hot, he's hot. You don't think LeBron and them are coaching him up for the playoff? You don't think
Jason's even going to get playoff minutes?
You don't. What you mean? You got to get rotation.
Shorts in the playoffs.
What do you mean?
Rotation. He's not in the rotation.
PT, you can't play LeBron and Luka the whole fucking 7-game series. Expect them not to get tired. Nigga, they got to get rotations.
Bro,
Austin Reeves too.
Luka shouldn't get tired.
You play 8 motherfuckers. Duh, I know how the game
works. You only play one side of the ball.
And so you don't think JJ's you don't think JJ's telling you, hey, shoot the ball. When you're in, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball.
He might not even play. He's a rookie. He might not even play this year.
No, he'll get PT. What you mean, bro? That's crazy. He plays for Austin. He comes in for Austin. He's Austin Reeves substitute.
I want to see something.
Gabe Vincent's gonna play. Vando's gonna play.
Gabe Vincent.
Yes. Nugget that went to the finals, got final experience. Yes. Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
They do a lot of DMPs. It'd be 7 niggas
playing. They do a lot of DMPs, especially in the playoffs.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So Gabe,
as long as they ain't doing DDP,
don't connect. Might both DMPs for a game or two.
That's what I'm telling Malk. He's not hearing it though. He's in a rotation. That's what Malk's saying. He's a rotation guy. He's a 6 man. He's a 6 man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's a 6. I didn't say
no, the fuck he's not. He's not gonna play.
People have bad games. If he has a bad game, then they're gonna be sitting the bench.
Get hot or two, maybe he's gonna get a rotation, but I don't see him starting out in the first game playing at all.
He's not gonna start out as a bench guy. That's what I'm saying. He's a bench
I'm just saying I don't see him playing the first game at all.
Oh, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Especially if they lose against a burn. If they lose
unless we're getting a blowout or something like that, like I don't see him playing.
Well, that's
wild. That's a wild statement.
Aaron, though.
He said Aaron, though.
We just said the same shit. Like, it's just because you're a rookie, too. Like, he might get a DNP like maybe 2 to 3 games.
You might. In the series, yeah. Especially if they're winning. If they're winning and they're winning without him, why put him
exact. Especially that he's definitely not going to play.
I mean,
Luka Doncic is not a workhorse.
What you mean by that?
I mean, he's not. Luka Doncic might not play all 48.
Right.
No, we can't have him.
So now you go on this side of them winning. They're winning by a lot. Then Dalton Connect comes in the game.
Could be foul trouble. You never know the whole scheme, but I see Gabe coming in, Vando coming in, and Black and Mild coming in too. He's playing too. Like Finney Smith. Like them the guys that's gonna be playing for sure.
Is that what they call them, Black and Mild?
Black and Mild, baby.
Man.
Good nickname. You need to get that sponsor.
You got an nickname. That's
don't sponsor that.
Yeah, don't
sponsor no Black and Mild.
You know how much money Black and Mild's been making for years?
They call me Newport.
Years.
Don't sponsor no Black and Mild.
Hey. Please don't sponsor any Black and Mild.
You Swisher Sweet man, stop talking.
Hey, Dutch master kind of guy.
The cheese.
Yeah. But no, I mean, playoffs is going to be exciting, but it's just like
the West is,
yeah.
Even like tonight, you got the Dallas and you got the Kings. That's going to be a good play.
I don't know. That's kind of wishy-washy, actually.
Nah, this is the better of the 2 games.
I don't really care for either game, if I'm being completely honest. But
I mean, they games.
they
they games.
they games.
We gonna see who the Heat got in the first round. Or, I mean, who the Cavs got in the first round. Yeah, I
What's the
know.
score right now?
36-21.
Yeah, at the moment.
And CT, you was talking about, man, this nigga.
The Bulls losing?
Yeah, 38-21 Heat.
Long game.
It's only the first, but you know.
Hero got an American history haircut.
You said who?
In Chicago too.
Damn. Who?
Tyler Hero.
No, he don't.
14.
He don't.
He does.
He damn
He
sure
said
don't. He tried to play my nigga. He tried to play my nigga. Damn.
Don't sleep on the Bulls. They're not going away that easy.
Nah, they definitely ain't. It's still the first.
Tyler Hero got 16 right now. He got 2 assists, 2 threes. Kobe White only has 6 points.
It's the first quarter. You got to get that feel out. The referees is calling it different now too.
I got Gideon Vucevic getting double doubles.
Vuce be iffy though, but he should get it tonight.
Yeah, he do sometimes. I ain't gonna stunt.
He gets a lot of double doubles. I looked at the last 10 games.
He do, but then you be like, damn, why you ain't with 8 rebounds, 9? You should have been got that.
He said you should have been got that.
Should have been grabbed them. You go for 7 in the second half. Why you only got 2 in the first half?
Niggas a salesman.
Yeah, what y'all think about this Kings Mavs coming up later though?
AD healthy is gonna be a nice one.
AD gonna get 10 and 10 at least. But
10 and 10, 10 points, 10 rebounds.
Yeah, he just had like
I see Zach LaVine getting on.
I mean, I would say at least.
Him and Sabonis probably get double doubles.
If there's no Sabonis.
No, he's playing. Sabonis, he's been averaging double doubles like crazy lately too.
Well, then that makes it different.
I don't know if it stops AD from getting his 10.
No, it doesn't.
Hell no.
Plus they won't be at every single moment together. Like I'm sure it'll be like Sabonis went out. You know what I'm saying? Versus.
Right.
So you think they're playing AD at the 4?
No, they're gonna put him at the 5. What we're saying is, like either way, when they both go to jump in the air, I think regardless, but they each get 10 boards apiece based on positioning, match. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Vuce was definitely go for 16 tonight.
I mean, it's enough.
What he got? I'm about to see.
No, I'm talking about. I mean, Sabonis. My bad. I said Vuce. We was talking about.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I mean, it's enough opportunity for both of them to get 10 rebounds, but
I think it's
a grab 16.
Bet on both. It's a curious bet. That's what I'm trying to say. If you say Sabonis going to get 10 rebounds and Anthony Davis going to get 10 rebounds, I think you're betting against yourself. That's just me.
They should both definitely.
How are you betting against yourself when they both can do that? If they both get the stats?
Because that's what they do the best. Sabonis does rebounds.
Right.
Right. So then you have Anthony Davis getting 10 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Is his effort there on that side of the court? Is that what he's?
I think that somebody on their team got to get rebounds, and he's the one.
But also, they're not going to be in every single moment together.
Get rebounds. Anthony Davis going to get down court and what's it called? Cherry pick.
All
right.
You gotta get
that wrong first. I'm wrong all the time. That's what it's called. Game.
He said I'm wrong all the time. Aaron's funny as fuck, bro. He said I'm wrong. I could be. That kind of reminds me of the Terrence Howard part. What he say? He said, "When I'm right, I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm still right," or something like that.
AD almost had a quadruple double. He better get 10.
That's what I'm saying. He been like getting back in the.
I mean, he the only one that really dare to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If they got 40 rebounds out of the team, he should have.
Because Clay is trash. Clay is trash.
Clay's been with Steph his whole career.
I mean,
he would be trash too.
You hear me?
Yeah, Clay hits is not Anthony Davis, but when he doesn't hit, when he's just sitting there shooting,
Clay was having wide open shots his whole career. Now it ain't so wide open no more. It was easy when KD was over there, Steph over there.
They trying to play my splash, bro.
Man,
He's off and
Sent
on.
it to the
Man.
graveyard down in Dallas.
That nigga's off and on, man.
He is.
Even when he had Luca, he was looking nice though.
He's good off. He's good for a pull up. You said nigga take that.
yeah, diaper.
Every time. But even then, you catch him in the right spot, just be bricking 6 times in a row. Still be shooting.
Coach is still scared of him out there.
I mean, if they have
Fucking get hot more quicker than anybody.
Yeah, but that's like after 6 shots of missing. It's the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
he can hit those first. He can go 6 for 6.
He might.
6 for 6 is crazy.
For Clay?
He could.
Yeah, these days that's crazy. 6 for
Hell no.
The frequency was the problem.
It's better now the AD back out there with him. He ain't out there with just fucking Najee Harris, Marshall and shit.
Clay like a slot machine, nigga. He put too much.
He said a
Guns
slot
every time. You go around money. I won't put more money in you. I can't do it though. You gonna miss it?
Yeah, I don't usually put Clay in my bets too often.
Right, you
Not at
can't.
all.
It's not even trying to hate. It's like you just can't. He's not reliable. He's not old faithful, you know?
I mean, but let's be honest. His whole career was based off of just spotting up.
Well, spot the fuck up on the bench because you're not producing the way you're supposed to.
Like,
So,
for real, though. That's his whole career. Like, yeah, he got a couple blow-by dunks in his highlights, but he's not doing a lot for you inside of the 3 or a long midi.
He has a good jump shot. His
Right.
jump shot.
He has a great jumper shot.
But he doesn't have the ability to create his own.
I would say he doesn't shoot that enough. He'll stand there at the 3-point line. Step in, Clay. I ain't gonna step in. I'm right here with it. Brick. Give it to me again. Brick. Like,
I got this one.
Y'all gonna stop playing my nigga.
He played himself. That's the issue.
No, I ain't no hellified Klay Thompson fan by no means, but
would you take Clay right now in the Cleveland?
for what?
Hell yeah.
In general. Just in
You can give
general.
him back
Yeah, I mean, I would
bro.
take him, but for what?
You gotta give up something.
Man.
Max Truth.
No.
You wouldn't give up nothing?
No, I wouldn't give up Max Strus for Klay Thompson.
Max Strus and Ty Jerome for Clay Thompson?
I wouldn't give up, no.
Okay.
Wouldn't give up either for Klay Thompson.
I'll listen to the conversation. I would at least listen.
Nah, I think Klay Thompson's at a point in his career where you give up a draft pick.
First round draft pick?
Fuck no.
So second round draft pick.
Second, third-ish. The fuck?
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, definitely no first for Klay. But, I mean, shit. They in a tough go. I mean, they knew what they was doing. The Mavs knew what they was doing. You gonna get Klay Thompson and give up Luka, and you knew what they was doing. You got.
Yeah, I mean, Luka, he shitted on the Mavericks in Dallas. Boy, he put that belted ass on them niggas.
You got 3 niggas on Dallas first team all injury report.
Who? AD, Kyrie. But I don't know.
Thompson.
I looked at. I was viewing it a different way when you said it. I'm looking at the habitual offenders. I'm not looking at the one-time in-between situation because it happens to the best of us. I'm looking at let me give you an example, LaMelo Ball, Clinton Capella, Zion Williams. I'm looking at the habitual offenders when you sent that.
Zion would definitely be in there.
Right. I'm looking at
Ja would be on there too. Ja stay hurt too.
Yeah, Ja be hurt.
I feel like Ja's shit is more off court than.
It's both. He be hurt too.
That nigga be going up real high and landing on the hardwood floor. Let's just keep it real. I don't
See
give
that
a
nigga in a
fuck.
sling and shit. What the fuck happened to him?
Here you go for like he got 40 inch vertical.
He said he
Knees,
in a sling.
elbow.
This
This nigga did an elbow drop from 10 feet.
Exactly. It should hurt.
No mat, no ring.
Yeah, by myself.
Hardwood floor.
Right. What?
Some of my
Kawhi
skin
Leonard
still
probably
on
on
it.
that.
30 degrees.
Kawhi Leonard definitely in there.
Kawhi.
Kawhi definitely.
Embiid.
Cousin said it. My cousin, Embiid. My cousin said it
Y'all
one
see that
earlier.
clip I tagged y'all in?
Brandon Ingram's never healthy. That nigga is
Yeah,
never
Brandon
healthy.
Ingram's definitely first team all injury report.
Never healthy, bro.
Shit, Lonzo.
But Kawhi is different.
Lonzo's hurt though. That nigga,
That's right. That nigga had to get.
That means you hurt.
That nigga had to get kneecap donations. We know this nigga hurt, but
let's bump kneecap real quick.
what is going on here? I ain't never seen a nigga get donated knees before. It's crazy. This nigga got refurbished kneecaps. That is fucking crazy.
This is refurbished kneecap.
That nigga definitely first team all injury report. Fuck the nonsense. Oh shit. That's funny to me. There's Malks, who's first team all ruin parlay. Who's first team all ruin parlay?
My shit, since y'all shy. Aaron Gordon. Inconsistent than a motherfucker.
You said Shy. Shy is always good for 25 plus typically.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy.
I'm going Jalen Green.
No. I said
Jalen Green.
Shy, like you don't want to say who your picks are.
Oh,
I thought you meant
that's what I didn't say Shy good.
Hey,
what?
That's crazy.
Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. is my first top two.
Both damn, same team?
Yes.
You sound like you just don't got luck with Denver.
No, I got luck with New York all the time. That's rebounds.
I mean, you better.
But Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, both them niggas, are you playing today or not?
But they'll void it if he don't play.
No, I'm saying,
he means like you're gonna show up.
Oh, right.
Do or you not?
Right.
That's my
shit. Dame, I'm putting Dame up there.
Dame's was good for 20 plus before he went out. Typically,
terrible pick. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Typically,
he was average. Man, not even typically. His average for the season.
23. Then his average went up. Remember his shit went up.
Nigga, every time I look down at a parlay I put in with Dame on there, that gave me 17 points or 3 assists. He missing the fourth.
Is it
you gotta run that play right back the next day because he hit. I know he hit the next day. Giannis get hurt, he hit.
Well, yeah, that's the best time to bet on him. Otherwise, that nigga defer.
Double 25, triple double and shit. He be
defer off your back.
That nigga defer and don't even get all the assists he was. How the fuck you taking less shots and getting less assists in Portland and you got Giannis?
Ooh.
Dame.
Boy, he was getting assists. Don't do that.
In Portland, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck you go to
Milwaukee?
Man. You got Giannis Antetokounmpo and this nigga averaging 4 point something assists per game.
Scorer, I always gonna be a scorer. Don't just try to turn me into no fucking passer.
But you're deferring.
I just don't turn it to Steve Nash. I'm not deferring that much.
This nigga 25. Deferring.
My assist went up. Well, average went up.
That nigga's. Yeah, he ain't the same Dame.
Going for a championship run.
He ain't the same Dame. He ain't been the same Dame since he got to Milwaukee. He a good addition to help Giannis out.
We rested too. We good. Especially when Griffin was there, we was looking too nice.
When who?
Adrian Griffin. He was 33-17 before they fired him on Doc Rivers.
Is that a player or a coach? I'm not familiar
Oh, you
with
talking
it.
about the black dude? The black dude who looked like a Guess Who character.
All-star coach and everything.
I'm on the podcast with my friends doing my sports stuff. Yeah.
Press the mute now.
Shit, man.
Is it Adrian Griffin? Is that what you said his name was? Adrian Griffin?
He was a coach before Doc Rivers got there.
Shit.
Fired him. I'm like, man, like, it was like season. He was like 33-17, second in the East to Boston. They just fired him for no reason.
Yeah, they was last year because they passed us up.
Mm-hmm. The second, I remember Boston was too hot. Boston was rolling. Nobody was catching Boston.
Yeah, Boston had like, I think 59 wins or something like that.
Yeah, they was rolling. Winning by 25, 30.
Boston
last year.
Yeah, they held that spot damn near the whole season.
We were saying Milwaukee looked nice when they had Adrian Griffin as their coach.
Yeah, then they just Mike Budenholzer got fired. Who else got fired? The Suns.
This is the third
he
Suns coach to get fired in a row.
He oh no, the one for the Suns is what shocked me. What's his name? Malone? Karl Malone?
Mike Budenholzer.
That's for Denver.
He was a coach for.
I said the Suns. I meant to say Denver. That's what I was
Mike
trying.
Malone was
That was crazy.
That was Mike Malone.
Yeah, Mike Malone.
Mm-hmm.
They fired Mike Brown this year.
He always get fired though.
They got Mike Brown out of here before All-Star game, I think, or around that time.
They do be letting him go. He's
a
spot filler.
One token,
He just there to fill a spot for a while. All-time interim coach.
All-time interim coach.
He might
as well be.
You said what?
That's an assistant coach rings with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but y'all getting spanked right now, 53-33.
Ooh.
Appreciate
Kobe White not gonna have that 15.
That was very good.
I mean, it's 6:50 left in the second.
Yeah, it's not looking bleak right now, nigga. It's looking bleak. We could come back, but
comeback is possible.
It'd be heroic,
especially the way the other games been going.
It's possible. All you gotta do is just win quarters, man. Like, you can't be good.
Losers out of this though, right? They home.
Yeah, you don't get no second chance.
Yeah.
It depends on their rank. I think this is because it's the first game, so whoever loses this game is out. But I think if you lose the second game, wait a minute.
No, you can't lose this game.
The winner of this game plays.
So what was the rank of the last two games yesterday? Is what I'm asking. Because doesn't like the higher rank get a second chance? It's like the like a second place game.
That won the teams with the Hawks. This team, let's lose.
Because it's like what? It's like 11, 10, 9, and 8.
Then the loser of the last game plays the winner of this game.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
So the Hawks play
either the Bulls or the Heat to see who get the 8 spot.
All right.
He said, all right.
I want a draft pick. I want something. Help me out.
I mean, but damn, I mean, you gonna be right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, we're not gonna get nothing great. We're gonna be picked above 10.
But depending on how you draft, in the NBA, you might still be able to get something at 15's lottery.
Thank you.
That's not good enough for that. They need
But
more
I
than
mean,
Robert.
you can get shout to FYF Sports Debates in the chat. But yeah, you can get a decent pick. Even you can get a decent pick all the way through the first round.
Oh, for real?
What you mean? If you pick
I mean,
right,
yeah.
yeah. For
I
sure.
guess so. Tomato. You know what I mean? But
Now, I don't know who you got selecting for you is the question. But it doesn't seem like they did wrong getting Boo Zealous.
Bujetta.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be able to get a decent pick in the first round. Yeah, they just doing what they want.
To the Bulls and the Heat.
Yeah, the Heat doing what they want.
I knew they was, but I had them on the money line, baby. CT, what'd you say earlier before the podcast started?
I ain't put no money line on them. No. There's
I know.
only
I was just saying. When I said the Heat was the underdogs. The Bulls is like that. They like that. They running through shit. They running through shit. Yeah. Yeah, they running through now.
10 for a reason.
Lead the picks to Mount. That's why I was the NFL picker of the year.
I had 38.
We should have did NBA. Next year we should start doing NBA like how we did with the NFL games. I bet you I win that
It's just
too.
so many. What the fuck was that?
But we do like the games of the week, like
These all these unders.
Yeah, CT. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, CT unders is going crazy, bro. Check it, bro. Right now is the time I was talking about. I texted you earlier. It's been an hour. This is when you start to see what's about to happen for real, bro. Yeah. I'm locked in. I was locked in, bro. But no, I mean, what other list do we have? Top 5? Did Shaq and a Fool? I don't know who my top 5.
Russ, number 1.
Luka, he's a crybaby.
Yeah, you put Russ up there. I put Russ up there.
Russ.
Who did I put down? First team all Shaq then.
Rudy to do something stupid every now and then.
Yeah, you will get Rudy in there.
I just don't like Rudy. I don't know what it is.
You don't like him because he's French.
No, I don't like him because of his Utah days. Like, remember he had the COVID situation.
He really got that.
Yeah, I got Russ at the 1. I got Jordan Poole at the 2.
Yeah.
I got Dylan Brooks
Kyle
at the 3.
Kuzma can make it.
Was that Shaq and the Fool?
I got Ben Simmons at the 4, and I got JaVale McGee at the 5.
I'm gonna have
does he?
Huh?
JaVale McGee still in the NBA?
Nah, he isn't. But his Shaq and the Fool days will never die out.
Oh, okay.
Why not? He's a champ. He won the ring. He won the chip.
You still gonna get it.
That's crazy.
He called the off court already?
You said what?
Did the off court already?
Nah.
Okay.
You already know who on off court.
I don't know what you have, but I had Paul George in 3 categories.
What? First team all injury report?
Yes.
What? First team ruin parlay?
Nah. I had this whole 76ers as Shaq and the Fool.
Damn.
Whole team. Put them all in there.
James Harden?
Garbage. The 76ers?
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah, he's on the
right. The Clippers.
No. That was a joke to me.
But I mean, the Sixers is the Suns of the East.
When you get called Podcast P, when it comes down to that, you got to be Podcast.
But you know, he wasn't the answer even before he got there, though. We knew that.
I'm saying that we're talking about right now, right?
Yeah. Paul George, he's supposed to be he knew he was going to be a role player. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't supposed to be a star going there, he knew what his position was. So it's like they're not really missing anything, is what I'm saying. Like whether he was playing or not, like he's not somebody that was really going to be an impactful player at this point in his career.
You got Paul George in first team off court?
Yeah, I do.
For what?
Podcast P, nigga.
Just
I keep saying
podcasting?
the same shit. Yes.
That's one of the best podcasts on the net.
Hey, all I'm trying to say is, where's your focus at? Give me that.
That's fair.
Fuck that.
Nah, my first team off court is going to Ja Morant. I'm going Anthony Edwards at the 2.
Yeah, his baby mama's almost 30.
I'm going Zion at the 3.
I did Zion on my shit too.
Zion might be my 4. I'm trying to think.
He could be a 3 or 4. You stop it up.
I'm trying to think.
Jalen Green for a while too with the little girl. Crazy.
With the let me stop.
I had Jalen Green as my 3 actually. I had Zion as 4.
Yeah, that could work. That could work.
Still putting Podcast P in there as a shooting guard. Nigga.
Who going at the 5?
I don't think they put to. I had a hard time thinking of somebody that.
I did too.
That's a center because you're at a position where you can go. God damn it. Except for Jokic and a couple other people.
Who? Yeah, they stay out the way. I would say Dwight Howard, but he ain't in the league right now.
But he's a Hall of Famer now.
Give him the Hall of Fame tag.
He got voted in. He made for another.
I'm talking about Hall of Fame off the court problems. No, he's a Hall of Famer. Dwight Howard's a Hall of Famer. I'll give him that. I'll take that.
He got a chip too. I mean, he might like to play in the closet.
He wants Shaq and Kareem to walk him out. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you know who can go in there, and I'm gonna say it. You're not gonna like it.
Who?
LeBron.
LeBron
got a whole new list of off-court issues you never dealt with before.
What?
I'm saying you didn't say it. I'm saying LeBron came out of character on the sideline, third quarter of the game about his kids. That's an off-court issue.
Nobody like to do.
One time his whole career.
Hey, this is the year. This is the 1 year you had one kid in the league.
It was 2 seconds.
And look. Run back to tape. I don't know if we did a side bet, but I said Bronny would never score 20 points in a regular season NBA game at all this year. And he did 9.
I don't think that's Bronny a bad player. I'm not gonna say Bronny's a bad player.
Nah.
At all.
But LeBron is having issues off the court.
Off court, I guess.
Put somebody else out there.
I guess if you want to call that off the court, Bron. Why not?
Who else?
Yeah, I can't really think.
If I'm making millions of dollars, I'm gonna be real quick. Unless it's something serious. I'm gonna stick up.
About my kid? I can't do it.
Yeah, so about your kids, that's an off-court issue. You talking about Brian?
It's about the game of basketball.
That's my son.
You stupid, man. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if a big man. They easily noticed. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be into a whole lot of shit without people knowing you into a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
You see a 7-foot nigga with a fucking shiesty and a hoodie on. That nigga ain't dolo. He's not laying low. Like, you know.
I told you that's how I first seen Greg Oden. I'll never forget. I told you, taking my daughter for one of your appointment back in the day. Tall ass 7-foot dude, hoodie on, acting like he's in disguise or something, acting low key. Bro, you Greg Oden? Yeah.
Walking around.
He had no shiesty.
Had a crazy bop when he was walking.
Right. Hey, you know what's funny though? Hey, are you saying that, Aaron? He was actually hidden toward the orthopedic because it was a pediatrician at the top level in the building, and the bottom level was like the orthopedic, whatever, surgeon or whatever.
Damn.
I mean, you should. I mean, he's the type of person where you got your knee looked at till you gone, pretty much.
Right. You should be. thankful that it lasted as long as it did.
He got a bag or two, a little bit. He got a little bit of something.
He got
Sure
something.
they gave him money at Ohio State. I'm pretty sure they gave him something. They gave him a little something, a little slice.
I'm sure he got
You
something.
know, slice of the pie.
But shit, man. That's one of them tragics.
It's so tragic.
It is. He was the first pick to
Right.
Portland.
That's an Ohio State boy.
He played
Don't
with
put that
Mike.
on us.
That's where he came from.
That was his knees. Ain't nobody putting Lonzo's knees on UCLA, so don't put Odin's knees on Ohio State. The
Hey,
fuck
they
out
should
of
have
here.
done
I don't even want to say this. This is going to.
Say it. Go ahead. But leave the knees out of it. His knees
No,
ain't
I'm
got
saying
nothing to do with it.
Lonzo Ball's knee is forever fucked up. His dad made the shoes, and we all saw what happened to his dad.
What happened to his
Oh,
dad?
yeah, just got his foot amputated.
So what are you saying? Like the shoes are cursed?
I'm saying
I don't get it.
the man made
I
us
hear you,
wear them
baby.
shoes his first couple of years. Knee ain't never been the same. Hasn't been the same since.
I mean, but I don't know if we can like.
LaMelo's knees ain't fucked up. He been with Puma. Nigga.
What happened to it?
Leandro just, he just wasn't good enough to play, I guess. But Lonzo played with them shoes like his first year.
I think LaMelo played with him somewhere too, and that's why he having ankle problems.
That nigga went to Puma so quick.
I don't. Can we? I don't know that we can just put them on the shoes like that. Like I don't know if we can just say that these niggas.
He even said it though.
He said the shoes is fucked up.
Yeah, Lonzo said it on the show. He said that's probably what caused his injury. Shoes.
I mean,
It was terrible material they was using.
I don't think people bought them shoes. Got them.
They was just trying to make bread, like selling them for 500 and shit. Like they was just trying to make a bag out of it.
I'm not trying to down a fellow black man. That's why.
Down them.
But unfortunately, those shoes were not of basketball quality. Might have been fashionable. It could have been fashionable. But who wants to play in Air Force One?
Or 10.
niggas was playing in Chuck Taylor's back in the day. I don't want to hear shit about
Chuck had better awareness than those.
Jordan says his shoes is fucked up.
Who has a pair of triple Bs?
Nobody. Because they didn't send them out.
But that's all I'm saying. Like, who has a pair of triple Bs? Like, we have to.
Here's what I also say. Zion Williamson hurt his leg wearing some Paul Georges. What happened to Paul George? When he busted
out of the, what's his name?
What happened to Paul George? Wearing some Paul Georges.
He got dropped from Nike too.
I'm just saying his leg got hurt too. Sometimes you have a bad shoe. You have a bad shoe design. Paul George messed his leg.
I think he got dropped from Nike for that reason.
Yeah, but was he in Paul George's when he broke his leg?
I'm about to look that up. That was a bold statement, but I'm about to look
that up. I don't know that.
Of course he was in that time. He had it been.
But why wouldn't you wear your own shoes?
Why would he not be wearing his shoes in the Olympics? He probably had a PG pair of Olympic
shoes. I guess
so. Like, I know he did.
So what, are we blaming Adidas for Derrick Rose now? CT? That's the perfect person to ask. Are we blaming Adidas for Derrick Rose?
Wait a minute. I gotta look that up.
That was Lonzo's knee. You saying the B's is the knee? The B's is what messed up his knee?
Lonzo started with the ankle and went to the
knee.
knee.
Stop. If we gonna do that with this, then are we gonna blame Adidas for Derrick Rose?
Well, here's what I will say. Is it a good shoe to ball in? Do you see people balling in it to this day?
D Rose came back and scored 52.
That was years after rehabilitation. But what I'm trying to say is, do you see people balling in those D Rose shoes?
Nobody really hopes the D Rose is real.
Could be a bad shoe design.
They make D Rose a scared guys. I see people who can know.
Who's balling?
He got kids in Chicago over there.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Brandon Roy.
Was wearing Adidas?
Yeah, he was an Adidas athlete too.
Okay, we can say that
Damn.
about like Kobe.
Adidas got the
Kobe
knee
had on
busters,
his
nigga.
Nikes, like he tore
I'm
the
saying
Achilles. Like
bad
it's a
shoes
lot.
on. You can have a bad shoe design. Is what I'm trying to say. That's unfortunate.
Or you can just have a freak accident.
Adidas should look at their basketball shoe design and be like, hey, we done lost 2.
Look at AE, look at Harden, look at Dame. Boy, it's
And
going crazy.
Kobe had Adidas, and then he went.
Yep. Kobe went with
He had Nike first, then went Adidas.
He was Adidas and then with Nike.
He went Adidas. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he busted his shit in Nike.
Nike, yep.
TT trying to save Adidas. He trying to save face
Don't
for
do that,
Adidas.
Damn.
Damn. Adidas ruining careers too out here.
Save it.
What else we got? Oh, what about the whole Trav statement?
What about the Trav comment?
He would rather quit football than only play one side of the field.
I mean,
that's who he's been. I feel like you got to be.
He's just mad.
Has he been hit? Has he been hit in the NFL yet? Is my question. That's my only question. That's the outside looking in. I'm not an NFL expert, but
I feel like the NFL.
Travis Hunter, have you been hit yet? You haven't been NFL hit yet on route, right? You go out for a go route or a slant route or some shit like that, and they hit you. It might be illegal, but they still hit your ass.
He ain't worried about getting hit.
Sure, he's going to get hit.
Dude,
I mean,
real Heisman, real dog, like real life for real. Like he's one of them, especially if he comes back.
He played in the SWAC. I think it was the SWAC. The Southwest Atlantic Conference was the like Grambling and all that. Then he played in the Pac-12.
But dude could have went to Georgia, could have went to Bama.
Right.
Like, don't say like he couldn't. He chose to go there. Like he chose.
That's good. What I'm saying is, has he been?
I could have went and killed at the biggest level and been playing for national championships every year. Like, but I'm gonna go win a Heisman. I'm gonna go win a Heisman over here.
Travis Hunter still? We're not talking about Travis Hunter.
Yeah,
I am. I'm talking about Travis.
Yeah. So he hasn't been hit the whole time.
I don't know if
it's because if you play football, you're getting hit.
Getting hit, but I'm saying though, you getting this is the best of the best. You got that corner that coming after you.
He's out there doing work to where he don't even practice the first 3 days.
I don't know, man. I think he's gonna play 2. I think he's gonna play 2 ways for like.
No, I'm just saying the way Coach Prime had him working. Though this is the way Coach Prime had him working. I'm not gonna have you practicing the first few days, so I know you was out there giving everything. So
yeah, he's playing Colorado State and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Second year they was playing way tougher teams.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not a football expert, but I'm just saying that Travis Hunter wants to play 2 ways.
He's guarding top wide receivers that's going in the draft too. Like
they're going to the draft.
The dude from Arizona is going top in the draft. He's guarding him.
Ted McMillan.
He played against some top dogs.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I understand what Aaron's saying too. Like you wasn't lining up over Miami and Florida State and all them SEC boys every day either. Like you
even higher if he did.
You said what?
His stock would be even higher if he did.
Yeah, his stock would be. His stock would be, but
I said, nah. Fuck you mean? Yes, it would be.
I mean, because we don't even know if he would be him.
His stock would be way higher than it would be if at Colorado.
Yeah, if he was him, that's the if.
If he was him, he would be with way more talent. So there's no way he wouldn't be him.
No, he's great. He's great.
You're gonna have an offensive line. You're gonna
play all the snaps. You're gonna play all.
You're gonna have a lot of 60-yard breakaway plays and shit. Like what? Like
he's gonna play all snaps though. You're gonna play all.
He doesn't play all snaps in Colorado.
He played most. He played 9%.
He would play most snaps, but most time you be blowing teams at those Bama schools. You're gonna be blowing teams out where he's not even playing the fourth and shit. Like
I'm not trying to say Travis Hunter's not going to be
I'm
great.
just
That's
saying
not
with way
what
more
I'm saying.
talent,
What I'm saying is that him
would be
playing
through the
both
roof.
ways, all like 9% of snaps. He plays 9% of snaps, both ways. That's
Injured and shit too. He probably never talked about
the
it.
game. The game is longer. The game is longer. It's not longer. I'm sorry, but the game is faster, and everybody's good. Everybody's good.
I think he knows that too. He's
Yeah.
hoping for it. Like,
So I give him
he's
2 years playing both sides of the ball. I give him 2 years.
I'll give my whole career.
Whole career playing
They
both
said
sides.
a whole career.
I think he's Iron Man. He's Iron Man. He's
A
Iron
whole
Man.
career.
It's not gonna
Right.
be every play though. It's not like he's out there every single play. Like
When the game on the line, I'm just saying.
shutting down number
Say he's
one
playing
is gonna
9%
be crazy to see.
snaps. Whether they give him the ball, give him that opportunity is up to the coaching staff. But that's a lot for somebody who's that frame. He's that frame of you're a good slot wide receiver.
That's why I love that we do this. Rewind the tape later on in the future. This shit.
Yeah, rewind the tape. We're gonna have to rewind the tape. I could be wrong than a motherfucker. I'm just saying.
And I'm not saying I'm right. Fuck it. I know I'm never right on all shit too, but shit. Hey,
Hell yeah.
He's not the frame.
Hey, dog. Any sign with Adidas too, you dig? That's what I got.
You got signed with the dudes too. You gotta watch the knees, boy.
Hey, Adidas cleats on, man.
It's been slacking.
A lot of boys out there. I'm on St. Brown's and Adidas cleats out there. It's a lot of guys. You got Wilson for the Jets. We got a lot of guys in Adidas cleats, man. Pat Mahomes is the head stake of it all. So,
If you have all
Hell no.
problems. But what I'm trying to say is that
it's the head of the stake.
Travis Hunter is not going to be able to do that many snaps on both sides of the ball.
Crazy, dying for it. He couldn't wait for this moment.
That's good heart. That's good heart to have.
NFL, the biggest league for football. It's gonna be crazy for this kid.
No, I'm trying to say that car gonna get pulled. All that.
I mean, he been putting on weight and whatnot.
Seen this before ever in the league. You're gonna hear it first. I've never seen nothing like this guy.
I could be wrong.
Picks, touchdowns on offense, celebrating, doing his little dance and touchdown.
You got do all that last 4 years.
The whole team doing the whole cha-cha slide. What he be doing?
They said the team doing the whole cha-cha slide.
Just out there with the young soccer kids out there. They was all doing his little dances. Hey, he back flipping.
I can't say it any other way. I'm just saying.
If NFL didn't work, he can go to the league, NBA. That's what type of talent he is.
He could probably definitely NFL niggas do good at baseball for some reason. Not really sure.
This nigga just look. He between the legs, dunking, windmilling, two hand. He's crazy.
He's gonna get his legs cut up from underneath him.
Huh?
That's what's gonna happen.
You don't get your legs cut, boy.
In NFL, it's.
I just hope we draft this guy as four, man. But I know
shit, he's trying to get away from you.
They're right. He don't want to.
That's why he said that.
Hey.
Yeah, see, he think y'all some suckers. They don't want to go to no suckers like y'all.
Fuck you mean? No, never said that. You kept out.
That's why he said that. He knew the culture in New England is
he said,
defensive.
Culture they building over here. They got Diggs hit my phone. You know what I'm saying?
He said they got a defensive culture, and they just got Stephon Diggs. So I need to let it be known I quit this motherfucker if you just put me on defense.
You hear me?
We the ones didn't say it. That's what I'm hoping. We didn't say it. The other three said it before us.
It's all encouraged.
Yeah, because I truly do think that might have been a strategy of his. Because again, I can't imagine that his publicist wouldn't have told him not to post anything.
Yeah, don't draft me if you think about just playing me one way, period.
Yeah, that has to be.
That's why Cleveland is such a good match. What I see.
Why you say that?
They're the ones that's supposed to get them.
I swear I'm pissed. Because they're going to play them both ways. They dumb as fuck.
Or they could shock everybody and get Abdul Carter.
They could.
Put him on the other side of Miles. Q in the chat talking shit. Let's go Bulls.
I think he came in.
He's a troll.
Adam in the chat saying Miami putting their foot so far up that ass. I wonder who Adam is. That sounds like that sounds like somebody got multiple accounts and they trolling.
It's wrong.
Probably JV's bored ass or something.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm not hating.
They said I'm not hating.
You getting our ass whooped. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Win some, you lose some. Players mess up too. Literally.
You know, players fuck up. But damn, what I didn't even see what the score was. I was just looking at it.
It's 71-47 at halftime, Miami.
It's a losing effort.
Yeah, that's a dragging, Adam.
It's a valiant performance.
That's a dragging.
So, you know?
A valiant performance. I mean, it's not over, but right now it's.
They said right now.
You can only hope that the heat get cold.
Yeah, the coach in there like, so where y'all going on vacation at?
I know, right? Y'all booking now? Y'all might want to book right now before y'all take the court again, get the better rates. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all want to win, let me know. Right now,
Right.
Cancun's looking real good right now.
Kyrie Williams didn't come to play, nah.
Damn, Joe, it's all right. Your boy still ain't got picked up.
Who?
Rogers.
Didn't Jalen Ramsey get left go? Who?
Rogers.
Man, fuck that. Jalen Ramsey just got let go. Boy, who's gonna pick him up?
He got
Raiders
let
ain't
go.
gonna get him. Hell yeah, Miami let him
that
go
would
the
be
other
a
day.
big. That would be a big hit if we took him right now. Not that it couldn't be afforded, but
Y'all can't afford that.
Whatever.
DT over there sounding like a robot, ain't he?
yeah, he got that Arizona sunshine fucking up his connection.
It's too hot up in Arizona. That shit looking kind of good. Nah, I lost this one. My little tickets. I had the Pirates game under 6 runs and they are under 4.5. And they got 6. What'd you
This
say,
nigga
CT?
still chopping and screwing.
You officially been chopped and screwed.
He said he got back out and what's it called? Reboot.
Cause we want to don't.
Yeah, so what you think? What you think the Steelers waiting for the draft to make any moves on
Shador was just here like 2 weekends ago. He met with the Steelers. He can't remember seeing the update. It's like Shador's in Pittsburgh today. Meet with the Steelers. Mike Tomlin likes him a lot, likes the swagger and everything. So I don't know what's gonna happen. It's crazy right now. Cam Ward hit the showers though. That nigga, man. I don't know. I feel like he's probably going to the Titans. Maybe he knows it because I guess he was on Fortnite and dudes was like,
yes. Yeah, that's funny.
seen that? Yeah,
he said that.
Talking about Calvin Ridley's better than AJ Brown. That's crazy, bro. Like that's.
He was naming all the. He said the best
Titans
running back in the league. My top 5 is Tony Pollard.
Titans. Oh, like what?
He's going to the Titans.
He's going to the Titans, bro. He gotta be because that's crazy to say.
He said my number 1 wide receiver is Calvin Ridley.
Right. Hey, bro, Calvin,
he put Burks at 5th. He said Trevon Burks 5th.
Crazy. He's trying to impress his guys, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. But be real. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, you gotta be real. He finna turn them boys. He said, I'm finna turn them boys into the tops.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you clearly, man.
We're gonna see.
Clearly.
I mean, they definitely can use him. They definitely can use him. They ain't gonna rock another season with Will.
You don't think so?
Yeah, they can.
Hell no.
Shador, him. You gotta bring him in.
Yeah, that's right. They did meet with Will Howard too, which was interesting.
Who? Tennessee.
Nah, Pittsburgh met with Will Howard like 3 weeks ago. They had him come in. I said they better not get Will Howard.
I mean,
That nigga is trash.
I'm not a fan.
He's a champion. He sits at the table, bro.
I mean, what does that mean? What did that
I
mean?
think you make quarterbacks. You know,
He's a legend, bro.
CJ Stroud is probably the best quarterback we've had
He's a legend in Columbus.
ever in the NFL. I can't
Definitely, yeah, definitely in the NFL.
I'm not saying in college. Well, I'm saying like to go to the NFL. I mean, there's Heisman winners that didn't do shit.
Right.
But we make running backs and wide receivers though. We do that. Defensive line.
That's wide receiver university. What you talking about?
Yeah,
Defense too. Defense be
we got good defense always, but that's the option helped us out for a lot of years. That's all I'm saying. Back off of it.
Yeah. Rodgers might be forced into retirement.
The way it's looking, huh?
Right. Right. And then what you
Yeah,
gonna
he
get?
ain't finna be no backup.
And what you gonna get at this point? Because trust and believe, if they held out on you this long, they don't plan on paying you what you want. And if they already looking to find somebody else in the draft, and it looks like they going pretty deep, meeting with Will.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that threw me off.
Because I mean, what are they picking at 10?
Let me see. Hey, Steelers.
Who you talking about?
The Steelers. When is their pick in the first round?
I think the Saints got 9. So yeah.
Yeah, the Saints got 9.
They get. Oh wait.
Because I would think Jackson Dart's the third quarterback off the board. After that,
the 21st overall pick in the draft.
Damn, 21.
Mm-hmm. You got to think Gentine them's gonna go Milrow, Ward.
Yeah, Ward. I don't know if Milrow will be gone in the first.
They invited him to the fucking thing, so there's some we don't know that.
Y'all want Milrow.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be getting them first round for sure.
You don't think?
Fuck
Come
no.
behind Gino?
No, they getting Gently. I think
they didn't think the Falcons would do it either, and they grabbed Mike
Milrow's not no top 10 quarterback.
All right.
I expect you to get a quarterback
to the thing though, so
right.
Might be.
You feel me? Okay.
You get a top 10, and don't get me wrong, he could end up being a top 10 quarterback because quarterbacks are injured. But that's out of you forcing my hand. I'm saying if it's just a draft where you don't have Carr's injury and all that, I think even with Carr's injury, you don't see him go in the first round. Realistically, I think you see Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, Jackson Dart, Will Howard, Dylan Gabriel, and Quinn Ewers all come off the board before you ever see a Milrow go.
Will Howard is like maybe third round. So
right, that's what I'm saying. Milrow be lucky to go in 3-4. I mean, he's one of them that's gonna have to sit behind somebody to be the best quarterback that he can be. Because he has shaky spots in college, you know what I'm saying? And then you go into the league, niggas is preying on you. And niggas is preying on you. So, yeah, I don't know.
Here comes the Bulls.
Yeah, 19-point game. 76-57.
I need Kobe White to get 4 more points. I need Vucevic to get his double-double. I
Ooh,
need
Boozy.
Giddy to get his double-double. Buzelis?
Yeah.
Gucci Gucci?
Nice little drive into the finger roll. He cross cuts up.
Little Gucci Gucci?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm still gonna say I'm gonna hit the showers as the Bulls unless y'all win. I don't know why I thought Jalen Miller won a championship. Did he go to a championship?
Damn.
I don't think so.
Against Georgia? He didn't play against Georgia?
No. No. Milrose sat behind Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Well, so this is his second year starting?
Who?
Milrose?
2 years, right?
He played the
this-
national championship against Alabama and Georgia. He did.
Against who?
Alabama when they lost to Georgia the first time. Because remember, Georgia had a two-peat.
When was that?
2021.
So he was there, but he didn't play.
Yeah.
It said he played in. So did he start? I don't know. It said he played in.
Okay.
You got me on that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do he play with Nick Saban, right?
Yeah.
I think he started in.
Did he start in Nick? Hold up. Now you got me confused.
First round draft pick.
You got me twisted.
Now you got a nigga confused.
I know.
Let's see, Keith Sweat.
Yeah. That's a little good luck before you place the bet. Yeah. Sing to it a couple times sometime.
Let me see.
That's so hard to look up.
Yeah. So that would have been. Wait, what? This is the. What season is this that we're in? 25?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going into 25.
Yeah. So that championship
So yeah, the year.
22.
Right. And Bryce would have been there.
Bryce must.
Wait, 21 or 22?
22 was when the championship actually happened.
Oh, I thought you said 21. Let me see now. But yeah, he did have two, like we said, he had two starts last year and a year before. So 23 and 24. And then
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Bryce played in 22.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
22.
It wasn't the one without Jalen Mero though. I'm about to bounce up.
Yep. And you said the Bulls hitting them unless they win.
Yeah, it's a pending. It's pending.
A pending hit the showers. Okay. First pending jump. I ain't mad at it.
Knowledge jump.
Yep.
Pending case.
Do y'all got anything y'all want to throw out there?
Shit, man, it's been a lot. Playoffs is happening. Football season about to be here before you know it. Draft
Before you
coming
know
up.
Baseball is about something right now.
Man, baseball, the hockey playoffs about to start. Yes, a lot. Yeah, I want to see what this Timberwolves Lakers matchup's gonna look like, though. So I'm sure it'll be a good matchup. They say Ant's excited to go against LeBron and Lucas, so hope everybody play their best and make the best.
So he already knocked off KD last year, sweeping. So
He did. But that's the Suns, though. You know what I mean? Like at the same time, it's like that's the Suns. Then they're so bad. Suns need to get rid of their team. That's like
I
no
hate to see it. I thought I was about to see some playoff action. Nah.
terrible.
Yeah, wasn't no playoffs actually coming out of Phoenix. You
Yeah,
probably would have
there's
been
no
able to get some tickets for the Steel too, huh?
Play-in game or something. I would
Right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, playoffs is coming up. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what these teams do. We're gonna see who the best team is. We're
Oh,
gonna find out.
definitely. Congrats to Jerron Boots Ennis. He
have.
definitely got
Oh yeah, my friend telling
the
me about that.
KO over Montes Stanionis over the weekend. Had him quit on the stool. Wouldn't come out for the 7th round.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody's taking him at 147. He clears that division out. I want to see him clear it out soon and move up to 154. That's really what I want to see. But yeah, definitely congrats to him. I would imagine Stan Jonas had his baby by now because his wife was 3 days past due the night of the fight. So congratulations if so.
He said congratulations, and so you get the money.
You know, I don't know how you check on that information. I'm not about to look up and see if a nigga's baby was born, but I hope all went well and you got a healthy little warrior on your hands there.
What's the next big fight? I think my cousin was saying something about
Conor
around
Ben,
Cinco de
Chris
Mayo.
Eubanks on
Oh,
the
he was saying that
20. Nah, that's not
Garcia fight.
until Garcia's not until May the 2nd. Conor Ben and Chris Eubanks is not this Saturday, the Saturday after.
I'm gonna have to stay
Yeah, and then
tuned
you
for
got
that.
Ryan Garcia, Rolando Romero on May the 2nd, and then you got Canelo Alvarez and Skull on May 4th. And then I can't remember what's after that. But yeah, it's a couple fights coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. Does Shakur or Tank anybody fight soon? Doesn't
Shakur
Tank
ain't
supposed to
fighting.
fight?
Shakur turned down the fight he was supposed to have. He was supposed to fight the winner of the Williams Zepeda Tevin Farmer fight, and dude said that he wasn't going to pay. He basically said yesterday's price ain't today's price. Like, I'm not paying you what we discussed before. I'll pay you this amount, and Shakur said he ain't going to fight him until the money come back up. So that's just. I mean, Shakur has been pricing himself out for as long as I know.
Damn.
He priced himself out with Tank. He priced himself out with Haney. He's pricing himself out with this fight. So I don't know what he got going on, but it's not looking good at the moment. Matter of fact, that's my hit the showers. Shakur fucking Stevenson hit the showers. How you going? The man got his win. He got his win and fought in a rematch. And still can't get the fight. He got the belt to make him your mandatory. Still can't get the fight.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He want to get paid like his counterparts. That's what it is. He wants to get paid like Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. But the thing is, they put in the work to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Just you having a belt in a division doesn't make you a known name to have you deserve pay. Your boy Lamont Roach is a perfect example of that. He was a belt holder at 130. People didn't even know his name till he fought Tank. So just because you have a belt does not make you worthy of tens of $1 million fights. You're not there yet.
Right,
otherwise, people would be willing to pay that price. So at some point, you're going to have to accept what they give you, prove yourself, and then, get there. So he might hit him.
Figure it out. He said he might hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might hit him. Yeah, like there's a lot of people for real. But yeah, the Josh tripping and the baby mama drama, that's just wild. Zion and his ex baby mama shit, that shit wild too. A lot of niggas for real. Cam Ward, his corny ass on Fortnite, bro. Why is you playing Fortnite anyways? I don't
Damn, this
understand
nigga
niggas.
gotta hit the shower switch.
Man, I've been off for a while, man. I had to have him fired up. I had to have him fired up, ready to go. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said he
Out for a
ain't been
little
on in
bit.
a minute. He's sending them for the whole block.
Man, everybody finna get it. But yeah, Trey Young too for the 2 techs. I messed up my parlay last night, bro. Like no one's expecting you to get techs, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? You just F my money,
You
bro.
still
I
have
feel
5
like
minutes
that's
left in the fourth.
right. Could have got your 2 threes and your double.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, I need Giddy 3 more rebounds. Vucevic already got his double. Giddy got 16, 4, and 7. He'll get it though. It's only the third quarter. They're down by what, 17 now?
Mm-hmm.
But it's to play, so they got it. They're going to try. Bam got 15. Ooh, that ticket looked good. I sent y'all in the chat earlier. Only thing I need is Kobe 1 and Giddy like 3 boards. And then I need the next game.
30 ball. Damn.
Who got 30?
So they almost getting 30 ball.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I mean,
who you got hitting them, CT?
And I was gonna give it to Trey, but Mount took it. He went on a spree. But give it to the teams that if they don't draft Shador, man, it's going to them, man. So that top 3 spot, my boy Shador needed.
he's in my boy Shador needed.
We gonna see. We gonna have
They
to do
talking about
a
dropping
draft
him to
show.
the Saints.
Yeah, we gonna have to do a draft show here. What is it, next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Well, it's like the 26th or something, right?
Yeah.
So usually like
It starts on
that week.
Thursday. I believe it's next Thursday. Yeah, the 24th through the 26th.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a show, at least cover the top 10 on the Thursday. I'm gonna be available. But yeah, y'all know the drill by now. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell them to troll. We'll catch y'all Wednesday. We out this bitch.
Dude, good.
Thank you.